And it's been so cold out there. What's the temperature right now? 0. We're at 0 right now. Is that what that is? So yeah, I came in this morning. The hat,
Right,
the
gloves.
scarf, the gloves,
All bundled
yeah,
up.
like an Eskimo.
That's right. It's smart to bundle up and keep hats and scarves close. At Wild Birds Unlimited, they can help you and the birds survive winter. We're talking about some stylish, but also some very smart products here.
We knew where you're going with that. Owner Marge Knudsen brings us some of these ideas. Good to see you, Marge.
It was a hybrid word, you know.
That's
how
right.
that
When
goes.
it's
I
0
know.
degrees out, it's hard to put sentences together there. Okay, what are birds eating right now? Because it changes, right? What you feed birds throughout the year changes a little bit?
It changes a little bit. You want to emphasize in the winter foods that have a lot of oil content or fat content, and you particularly want like suet products and nuts.
So we're warming them from the inside
That's right.
out with some of these ideas.
So do you want to start down here with some of these?
Yeah, on the far end, they're just a simple little suet cage, and suet. This one has nuts, so you get the added benefit of the
And those
oil
are
from the
easy
nuts.
to get out and put up because of those hanging feeders. Boy, they make it simple, don't they?
They
Just
sure
slide,
do.
The
slide
food just
in.
slides right down in the
That's
cage.
right.
We have
It
some other
does.
options here, Marge.
Yeah,
What do we have?
that's a new little feeder that we got
Isn't
at Christmas
that darling?
time
That's cool.
for
I love this.
peanuts, or the bark butter bits work perfectly in that.
So you can put in, we've
So you
got
can
this
put
back
peanuts in
behind.
this?
peanuts out of the shell, the ones on the left.
Just
Yeah, right
loose.
here.
And are you buying them, do you need to buy specialty peanuts for birds, or can you feed them what humans would eat?
You can feed them what humans would eat, but be sure they're not salted.
Yeah, that's big for the birds. And then this is that bark butter, the bits.
That's right.
Because it comes in different forms, but kind of tucked here in the back. So you can just pour that out of the bag straight
Right.
into the feeder. And then some cylinders too, Marge.
That's right. We've got a suet cylinder. That one's peanut
It's
butter
peanut
and
butter and jelly.
jelly, so it's got some nuts in it. And then the other cylinder is Nutty for Nuts, and it is exclusively nuts.
Great. But again, it's about the fat, the oil content within
That's
these
right.
items. It's better for birds when it gets cold out, kind of like what we do when we reach for the hearty stews and those
That's
comfort
right.
And you
foods.
brought in the feeders too that go with these, right? 'Cause,
Right.
What's this feeder that we're looking at right now?
This is the dinner bell feeder, and it is the most versatile feeder. And obviously, you can see it's got protection from the snow, but you can put peanuts or other foods in the tray, and then the cylinders fit on the post.
And we
And that
have that
cylinder
one here.
that we're looking at
And
right there. What
this
kind of
is-
birds
Those
sit
are
on?
chickadees on that one.
So
but
this type of feeder draws a lot of chickadees and other types of birds,
it
or what?
draws
Just
pretty much
everything?
every bird that's able to sit on the perches. And with the weather guard over it, it gives it good
Yeah,
protection.
that's really smart. But I
Yeah.
too like protecting the investment of whatever you're putting out for the birds, that it's not
right.
getting damaged by the
That's right.
elements.
And that
That's
last
right.
picture that we were looking at, that was a more traditional type
That's
of
a
feeder.
more traditional feeder, but it has the roof that extends over the perching area, so it gives some protection to the seed and to the birds.
and it's
Yeah.
built out of recycled material.
This
Well,
one is,
This
yeah.
is the label
have
we
it-
look for on these products, right?
That's
Because of
right.
what they're made of and how well they hold up. Back to this point about the elements and hard
Right.
Nebraska winters. But this stuff, it doesn't warp, it doesn't fade.
Right.
It's
If
really
I-
great.
And if I'm a bird in the wintertime, I want some warm water. It's hard to find that around here. That's what these bird
Liquid water.
That's right.
I think they call it ice otherwise.
but they're heated. The bird baths are heated,
Yeah,
right?
so
That's
what are
right.
your options at Wild Birds Unlimited for these?
The bird baths, we have heaters for existing bird baths, but we also have the bird baths with the heaters built in. And the nice thing about that is the critters, like the squirrels that are also going to eat for them, can't flip the heater out of the bath.
But I like something like this because, as we saw in that picture, you can just put it on your deck railing.
That's
And it'll
right.
sit right there, and then you just plug it in, right?
That's right.
So here's the cord, but how do you install it? Because that one looked like it was pretty secure on the railing.
That one has a deck mount that comes with it.
Okay,
and,
so it depends on where you want to put it.
that's right.
Then you can, great.
that you can do freestanding, you can do deck mount, you can do a lot
Oh,
of
I
different
bet the birds are so
things.
grateful.
They are.
You know, when all the streams and ponds are frozen over and they don't have to worry because you're helping them out.
And this is the deck mount bird bath
Right.
right there.
Great.
And they can eat snow, but the drawback for that is that it lowers their body temperature, and then they have to eat that much more to raise it.
To raise it back up. And then you got some scarves and some
Yes.
cold
Well,
weather clothing.
Listen, Marge has a winter warm-up special
That's
that
right.
starts on the 15th, so we're getting you thinking now about some of the items that you could save on once that sale starts. So
That's
maybe we'll
right.
start back here with these sweatshirts, Marge, and nature lovers who want to wear it on their sleeve, so to speak.
That's right.
Give us
Or
an
their
idea.
chest.
Or the chest, yeah. So what do you have here?
We have different jackets, the one I'm wearing and the one by you. They zip in the front. You can wear them over shirts.
This is
or
really great
sweatshirts.
quality fabric. I mean, I know the embellishments are lovely, but it's got to start with a fabulous base, and
That's
these are
right.
nice.
And then we have a number of sweatshirts. We have a lot for women, but we also have some unisex sweatshirts that are available.
And great for, you know, we talked at the holidays about doing some of this for those on your list, but now maybe buy for yourself because you
Right.
know exactly what you love.
That's
But this
right.
isn't the extent of it. Mike's grabbing a few more items, which will also be on sale
That's
starting on the
right.
15th.
Yeah,
Oh, you're decorating.
they're warm too.
I'll take this. So Marge, some of these scarves are really cool.
Yeah, the scarves are made out of recycled cotton.
Aren't these darling?
And there are a lot of different designs. That happens to be cats, we have dogs, we have
Cardinals.
squirrels, we
There's a
have
cardinal.
birds.
I see a puppy
That's right.
on one there too, but these are great, especially when it's 0 degrees out.
That's right.
And what are you making a statement with, you know? This stuff is what? So the special is January 15th through the 31st, sweatshirts, jackets, hats, and scarves will all be 40% off. Fabulous, Marge.
That's right.
And if you'd like to keep in touch with Wild Birds Unlimited, in between Marge's visits to the Morning Blend, she writes an informative blog and posts it online at wbuomaha.com. Mike and I have learned a lot from Marge over the years.
We get the emails that are
Well,
delivered right
she's
to
just,
us.
you know, you make it easy to understand. And so when, you know, us novices want to get into the world of birds, you make it easy. Thank you, Marge.
Thank you very
Great
much.
to see
Keeping us
you.
warm
Good to see
too.
you.
Thanks, Mark.
That's
All
right.
I feel like I look stylish.
You do look good. Yeah, you're looking good over there.
Don't mind.
All right, Tom Green has his own talk show. He's going to join ours this hour, but what brings him to Omaha? Find out in about 15 minutes.
I've heard fewer complaints lately about gas prices. Next, what they mean for us as consumers, according to the CEO of the largest U.S. trade association for the oil and natural gas industry. That's it.
Do you